Gaming, and today on Bananas Epic Gaming, we are playing Week 9 of the Arizona Cardinals season. I was trying to do the Superstar mode, but it kept messing up. So we're just going to play a week of the season of the Connected franchise. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and here we go.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. In charge of the Cardinals, that is head coach Jonathan Gannon. This side should be coming in with some fresh legs after their bye last week. Across the field, that's head coach of the Cowboys, Brian Schottenheimer. Those guys no doubt happy to be back home after they took the loss on the road last week. Glad to have you with us for this one, football fans. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call. It's Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey with the honors. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. And an excellent effort there sets them up almost at midfield. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. They're led out by the seventh-year quarterback from Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
Murray taking right to the air. First play of the game, and already an incredible catch. They gain 14 on the play, and that's a Cardinals first down. From the gun, it's Murray. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play, down to the 19. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away. Trey McBride, the touchdown. And with that score, a pretty elite milestone he's reached. Just the 4th time a quarterback's thrown 50 touchdown passes in one season as his success rolls on. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Short kick gathered in at the 15. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. Room to run inside the 20. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a James Conner touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And they're brought out by a second-year passer from Tennessee. A big quarterback brought with an even bigger arm, Joe Milton.
Hey, this is one of those situations where
Peter traded Dak Prescott
poised.
and CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah,
The Cowboys are on full
on the
rebuild
other side, and you don't have to get it all back in one play like they just did. You got to go out there with poise to do your job and go lead your team. Talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you
Milton lost it. And this one's recovered by the Cardinals.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and it is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. The right side, and McBride has it. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 20-zip lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals push their lead to 21-zip already. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Fields this one at the 3. Jukes one defender. And his drive will start inside the 25. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Dallas sending its offense out for the 2nd time this game. And things are really getting away from them, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. Galloping inside the 40. Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Gannon doing a last little bit of coaching here as the Cardinals return to the field. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind it all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. Look at where they start with the football now.
To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. He will not get any further. Plenty of progress already.
I can guarantee you that's going to be a Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner. The broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. Murray looking to throw. Moving way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. Draw play. This is McCaffrey. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun. It's Milton. Finds him over the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
19.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Deep on the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this one's recovered by the Cardinals. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now following the turnover. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Jumbo set on this 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Getting out to his left.
Oh, boy. And this was doomed from the start. Left the pocket, search for greener pastures. Things weren't much better on the other side.
Now Kyler. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. 3rd and goal now as they try to pile on further. Back to throw, Murray. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
The kick by Ryland is good. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Kind of a good thing they got the football where they did coming off that fumble recovery. It's disappointing as an offense when you can't move the ball. At least your kicker could pick you up.
Kick taken in here at the 17. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st down, ball at the 36.
5-yard gain on the play.
Ready?
And the Cowboys.
18 Cardinal, 18
down.
Milton now. Out to his wide out, it's a screen. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys cut into the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. This makes it up to the 25. The Cardinals and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. It's Connor again. He's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Right back to Connor. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Nick Bosa makes the stop. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 43. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that takes them to 3rd down. Here's Kyler to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to charge loose. Incomplete.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs, the 3rd downs, and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plan. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, it was closed.
Shout out to his left. He's got McBride complete. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing again. Murray buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball still on that 34-yard line. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Murray to throw. Harrison secures this left side. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Pete. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and come right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's with Harrison again. And in for the Arizona touchdown. They bring Valdez-Scantling in motion. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Throwing now. Milton dumps it off to his running back. Short pickup to their own 31. Luda Baker bringing that one to an end. And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. 3rd down coming. It's complete. This is Olave. And in a blink, they are onto midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Come on.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. To throw, Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And they scoop it up, top of the line. And they'll advance it no further. They belt him as he tries bringing that football forward. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Yard attempt.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal.
The Cowboys
It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 2nd down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Murray. Rolling out to his left. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Kyler throwing here. Another pick bounces off their hands in the end zone. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions. The kick by Rodman is good, and a fairly insurmountable lead. McCaffrey running between the tackles. It's Milton. Steps up, and he's running with it. He'll work this one up to the 28. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 28. Kept by Deebo Samuel. And they will finally catch up to him in just a second before he can reach that 40. We set it down, score him at the 38. Okay, left side to McCaffrey. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Offense to the line for second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 36-yard.
Milton back to throw. Completed over the middle. It's not far from that first down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47. Third down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Hand off to the up end. And they drop him after just a yard. Second down.
Okay, that's a quick hitter to the big guy. And that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Dumps it off to his running back. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield onto their own side. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long. And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep. And he's got... fair catch right along the 12-yard line. The Cardinals and Kyler Murray set to take over. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Murray. Down the field, he's got Lamb. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Going on first down. Here's Murray. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. We've set it down for him from the 46. Murray here on first down. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And it's going to be second down. Murray from the pistol. Finds a seam down the middle. He's going to have this one down to the 20. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives.
Damn it,
right as the
Pittman.
ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Another throw coming from Murray. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Back to the air, Murray. And oh, he got it. Interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And ball here, coming from the shotgun. They'll start this series with an option left. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Throwing now, Milton. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on.
To throw, Milton. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Ryan Edgar on now to punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Juke the defender. Flashing some serious skill there. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Cardinals and Kyler Murray set to take over. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Pat the 60.
Now Milton to throw. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's complete. This is Olave. Now he's past the 25. Chris Olave. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys cut into the lead by another point.
69. Cowboys 21.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. The Cardinals and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Murray on the play fake. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it to him. And after one play of this drive, might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. He throws a bullet to the center. Big gain downfield. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
Swim. Big Ace open. Big Ace open. 2-2.
First down carry for Connor. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Play action now, Murray. Connects on the crosser. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. A give right side to Connor. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Escapes out to the left. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here's Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
Ready. Ready. Cougar 19.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. To the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30.
It's now 2nd
Here we
and 10
go.
at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Olave on the slant. This is close, but it looks like they got the stop in time. Yep, marked at the 40, and that brings up 3rd down.
Get it.
Milton back to throw. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. All on the 45, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Got it. Ready.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
He was defended by Garrett Williams.
Lightning 18.
Here's Milton. Fits it through the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys chop some of the lead off before the half. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys take 7 points off the deficit.
76. Cowboys 28.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing here just before halftime. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. He was looking for Michael
I know,
Pittman
right?
Jr. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here comes the final play of our first half. 3rd down, Connor gets it. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our look around the NFL starts now. At Northwest Stadium in Landover, the Commanders at home to take on the Seattle Seahawks. And this is Javonte Williams. He's looking for an opening, gonna find it, a 17-yard touchdown on the ground. The Commanders find a way. They win it by a point. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We're looking on the Rams. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And this is Kendre Miller. 54 yards to the house. The Rams get back to 500. They move to 4-4 with this victory. One more to bring you now. Let's go to Vegas, shall we? The Raiders hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And this is Geno Smith. A 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score. The Raiders win by 8, 24-16 your final. One final look at the rest of the scores from week number 9 with Cleveland, the Jets, Philly, and Tampa Bay all on the midseason bye. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Samuel now to return it. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Jonathan Gannon doing a last little bit of coaching here as the Cardinals return to the field. And they don't need anything out of this drive right now, Brock. That lead's already been built as we look to the scoreboard. But like architects, they might want to see just how high they can take it.
And we're going to know here in just a second on how they attack these opening plays. Do they opt to take it easy, play conservative, or just keep stepping on that gas?
Headed in reverse so far. Time shifting to drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. Milton now. Wow, it's free again! And the offense is there to recover, but they're still stuck inside their own 10. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he gets it away from his end zone. Collects this at the 32. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. The Cardinals and Kyler Murray set to take over. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now Kyler. Finds him over the middle. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Samuel now to return it. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Cowboys take over first.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready?
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And with 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
60 Eagles, 60.
Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
That's good for the Cowboys.
They'll try and throw it here. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 48. Short pass brought in. He gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
To throw, Milton. Lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. They'll run for this. Crosses the 35, room for more. And they finally get to him at the 15. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
That's good for a Cowboys.
From the red zone now. Wow, it's free again. But I believe the Cowboys were the first to the football. They were, so they're going to keep possession. So they keep the football, but now they face second and long. Throwing from the gun here. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. And the defense gets the stop to deny that first down, but still a very good game. They picked up 12, third and short.
Leads to third down and 1.
Trying to do it himself. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This from just 23 yards away. Aubrey puts it through. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Murray from the pistol. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Play action now, Murray. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. Following the near interception, this is second and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Back to the air, Murray. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. And they've got themselves another first and 10. Here's Connor out the pistol hit. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last one only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
They'll run the counter to Connor. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
In the zone read, here's Connor. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be fourth down now. Trying to work quickly now. They'll go, Connor. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a first and goal. Connor, he can't push it across. They make the stand. Looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal. That's got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
Here we go. Stop.
First and 10, it's McCaffrey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Newton out of the pistol here. Wow, it's free again! I believe the Cowboys were the first to the football. They were, so they keep possession. They dodged the turnover, but still third and pretty long. They've got to figure out.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing now, Milton. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And the fair catch secure here at the 16. The Cardinals and Kyler Murray set to take over. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy, too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Left side pulled in by Pittman. 3 inside the 30. Michael Pittman Jr. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals continue piling onto this lead.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Jonathan Gannon doing a last little bit of coaching here as the Cardinals return to the field. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now Milton to throw. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Play fake. It's Milton. Connects on the crosser. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. All set up now for 1st and 10.
That's another Cowboys.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. So 2nd down coming up.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Let's go now.
Still sticking with the passing game. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through. Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than to the air on 1st down. Sanders. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Win again here, Sanders. That's caught in stride by Rice. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Sanders setting the pass. Taken in by Tim Lyman. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. First down, ball at the 36. Throwing it again here. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. Third down coming. This finds Franklin. And he gets down to the 20. Third and just 2 to go. Trying to run it with Connor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Sanders trying to get everyone up to that line. It's Connor again. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the first and goal. They'll go play action for Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
Straight ahead, it's Connor. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals throwing 6 more. Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. In charge of the Cardinals, that is head coach Jonathan Gannon. These guys almost halfway towards perfection. They're 8-0 entering this one. On the opposite side, that's Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald. These guys mired in a losing streak, hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it. So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. It is time for some football. And we're underway from Seattle. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll have half the work done for them already. He's out of bounds right at the midfield stripe. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And they'll be led out by a #1 pick out of Oklahoma. One of the game's better runners, it's Kyler Murray.
And how do you really build on setting a new NFL record last week? I'm not sure you can. What we saw out of him might go down as his single greatest performance in an NFL uniform. What he can do, and we'll try to do here, is carry that momentum from last week into this week. We'll get them another win.
Not the way you want to start your game, but the pick was dropped, so the opening drive continuing now with second down. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. That one hits for 30, and that's a Cardinals first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another throw coming from Murray. It's with Harrison again. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Fielded at the 7. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So now it's the Seahawks' turn to take the field for the first time. And bringing them out, one of the league's best stories from last season, wasn't he? A former #3 overall pick, coming off that career-defining year, Sam Darnold.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss. But he was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week. Neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 31-yard line.
He fumbles it. But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top of it, and they'll get it back. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Darnold with it on 3rd and short. Hits his running back. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
The Cardinals going with a dime package here. Third down coming up. From the gun, Darnold. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's fourth down.
Jason Myers for the Seahawks field goal. A 40-yard.
Myers' kick is good, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
The kickoff for Seattle.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30. The Cardinals and Kyler Murray set to take over. And it's not just a blip for him this year. He's been one of their go-to scorers on the ground as we get through the heart of this season, leading all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 now from the 30. Pressure coming, it's Murray. Harrison secures this left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Here's Murray. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up. And it's Murray to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
This one quickly to Harrison. And they get this down to the 28. Well, Brock, even if they decide to start spreading love as the game goes on, I think they've found out who one of their primary targets is going to be.
And by starting so strong, Kate, you know what's going to happen. It's going to benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to have to dictate coverage, take him away, and it's going to open up the rest of his crew.
Catch is made in close. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got it.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals gets... Start on the ground. It's 4. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
That's good for the Seattle Seahawks.
Another 1 for 4. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top of it, and they'll get it back. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Before he lost it on the hit. And this one's recovered by the Cardinals.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10, Murray. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. to try to get set again. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Murray. Gets this one to Harrison. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
A gain of 13 yards. But it brings up
On fourth down, here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. And that's going to... Incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First and 10. Here's Ford. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Darnold looking to throw. Completed to Hurst. Decent game here, but short of the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. It isn't holding up. They're into the drop-in. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And a fair catch made here at the 17. The Cardinals and running back James Conner headed back to the field. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. Now Murray on the play fake. Finds a seam down the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. Well, if early results hold here today, partner, it would appear that this guy's in store for a busy game. They've already made it a priority going his way.
They always want to get a guy this talented the ball early, right? Just get him in confidence, get him in rhythm. But this game lines up well against this defense, who right now has got no answers for his game.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Murray here on 1st down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First down, Arizona.
Conner on the inside give. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Right back to Conner. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. On the give, this is Conner. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals making a 3-score game already in the first. First and 10, Darnold. Hauled in by Tyler Boyd. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week. First and 10 from the 41. It's a design boot. Darnold hit, and he fumbles it. But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top of it, and they'll get it back. Still their football, but they need to make some progress here. This is 2nd and long. Now Darnold. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Cardinals going nickel here, 3rd down. Here's Darnold. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. On 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards. So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. Oh, nice punt, and a fair catch. Going to stick them at the 7. Jonathan Gannon doing a last little bit of coaching here as the Cardinals return to the field. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. And the man is there to knock that away. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So it'll be second down. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Kyler looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Back to the air, Murray. Receive isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Bit of an early blowout, 21-3. Murray on third down. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Nearly an interception on that play, and now they're staring at 4th and long. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Darnold. First there to grab it. He'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 25-yard line.
Darnold. Hits him on the end route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Gives up the middle to Ford. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock. They drop him behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. This one's going to wind up less than a yard from that 1st down marker, Brock. Play gets it up to the 43.
Gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
He's going to keep this one. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him. To pick up the 1st down.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the 1st.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 48. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's 3rd down now.
There on the coverage.
The gun. Here's Darnold. He just throws this one away.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. Fits it through the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his play's really elevated to start as pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
On 2nd down, a run with Connor. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Connor here from the gun. This runs good for a 9-yard pickup. It still leaves him short. That brings up 4th down. Murray signaling his guys into the hurry-up. Shotgun handoff to Connor. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. Hits his tight end on the corner route. He's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Pulls it at the 7. What a big play that was on 1st down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Now Kyler. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Murray from the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing again. Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So on 4th down, Cardinals calling on Chad Ryland to attempt this field goal. This 42 yards from the right half. The kick by Ryland is good. And that stretches the lead to 20. Here's Ford, running right. Along the right sideline, there's space. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Seahawks get it back to a 14-point game. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Kyler throwing here. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo, and that ball is zipping all over the field.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And this one doesn't go far. Taking tempo with some hurry-up offense. Again, it's Murray to throw. It's cut by Harrison. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Another throw coming from Murray. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 16-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. Murray to throw here on 3rd. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 3-possession game. Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. They left him wide open. It's complete. Into the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks getting back to a 14-point game. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. As this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Cardinals and Kyler Murray set to take over. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Like an appetizer that he's prepared to free up the middle. It's a breakaway. It's an Arizona touchdown. First and 10, Darnold. Hits him on the out route. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ball finds his running back, Gus Edwards. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
To throw, here's Darnold. Setting up the screen. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch it behind the line. This goes for a loss. Michael Dixon on the punt. And that reaches the 35, but no further as it caroms out of bounds. The Cardinals and Kyler Murray set to take over. And you can see that he's not only leading the NFL in passing yards, but if he keeps playing like he has this season, he should reach 5,000 yards in the immediate future. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Carry here for Connor. They're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Now it's Connor. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Connor off the pistol gift. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that one up the middle.
And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Going on 1st, here's Darnold. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, Darnold dumps it off to his running back. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing here, Darnold. Able to find Wicks here. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Front team out there now. Michael Dixon on to kick it away. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And he will get this inside the 30.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Gun. Here's Darnold. Finds him over the middle. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
And the Seahawks.
Here's Darnold. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. We've set it down for him at the 38.
Another Seahawks. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Darnold to throw. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And this one's recovered by the Cardinals.
This can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Throwing out route complete. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
The kick by Ryland is good. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. It's Week 10, Veterans Day coming up on Tuesday, by the way. We salute all the brave men and women who keep our country safe. This one's for you. Here we go with the highlights. And check it out, Joe Mixon. He only needs a little bit of breathing room, and he knows what to do with it. The Tigers move to 7-2 as they get the win here. Next up, we go to Charlotte. We'll look in on the Panthers. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. Footwork, agility, speed, power, a brilliant run for the touchdown. One more to tell you about real quick. It's up in Minneapolis. It's the Vikings taking on the Baltimore Ravens. And it's Lamar Jackson. Part of a big game for him, 3 total touchdowns, 2 rushing, 1 passing. The Ravens move their mark to 8-1 as they get the victory. A final look there at the rest of the scores from Week 10 with Cincinnati, Dallas, Kansas City, and Tennessee all on their bye. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. Yet another win for them, Brock. And now, I don't know, are they top?
I would get Mark, and Mark would replace him. And I would get Donald, and Donald would be the guy that's on hold. Then I'll get me, and get rid of him. Get Larry, get Devin Fitzgerald, and get rid of Troy Franklin. Trade Pacheco for Sergio. Get Taylor, get rid of him. Or get rid of him, get rid of Rabbit. Nick Shane and Garza. Okay. That's going to be all for this episode. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Tap the little bell on the YouTube app so you never miss an upload. And we're getting very close to the end of the season. Alright, take care.